Hello everyone, Duke here with part 14 of this Moors campaign, Medieval Total War 2. And let's get back into it. Let's see where we are. Yeah, Cagliari is in a spot of bother. We've got Borghese Bagherelli besieging us. Quite a good army. These Papal Guard are really good. I think they're Italian militia, but even stronger. They are, and they're obviously special to the Papal roster. They're unique to them, the Pope's Loyal Guard. Which he has sent dutifully to try and take Cagliari. I'm not going to wait them out, I'm going to ride out and go get them. And just keep depriving the Italians of men, as I keep sending men that way, and we just push through here. The Milanese are down to one town. Just two towns now, or cities. That's a castle and that's a city, or town. So, yeah, the Milanese are on the back. For Sicily, I think, is down to the same number of regions. Let's just have a little look. Two. Yeah, good. So I know where they are then. They are in Palermo and they are in Naples. We've got Palermo under siege, and I think that's just going to have to be a game of patience there, because I'm not sieging. I'm not. With that army, I'm not going in there. That is a roll of the dice, and I really think that the Normans would win that. So, what we're going to do is... Ooh, got a navy here I can use. Try and kill him. Why not? I need somewhere to actually prepare these ships, but I don't think anywhere locally can get those that level of ships. I think Palermo might, once we take that. Anyway, I said I was going to sally forth and attack the Papal army, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. So, yeah. Now the army is, the odds rather are saying that it's favouring them. Not surprised. This is a good army. It's a very good army, and these knights are going to be a bit of a bugger. And we have a family member. Devised crossbowmen as well. So yeah, it's a very good army. No two ways about it. So we're going to be extra mobile today. Yeah. Well, we'll see how we do. Where are they? There they are, over there. So we're going to... I'm just going to all ride out from this side of the castle. Not too bothered about form. So out goes my desert cav. Oh, what I should have done, and I'm stupid, is... Oh good, we are nearby. That's actually fine for me, although I could run up here, because... But I just want to have these towers ready to fire in case... I guess we need to. Really? Right, they're sending their men forward. Desert Cavalry, if you wouldn't mind running back a little bit, because I don't want their crossbows to start firing on you yet. We're going to avoid that. Yo. Can we stand on that hill? Damn, no. Right, that's it. Keep coming back, because that's going to be dangerous. I'm hoping they actually can't fire now. I'm hoping they're just locked in the animation. Yeah, I don't think I saw anything actually come out. There's no way they got that kind of range. No way. That would be obscene. Ours can fire though. But not far enough, it seems. Just going to see if they're going to do anything, and then I'll make my next move. No. Alright. I think the first thing to do is to harass them from this side. I can't really get around that side comfortably enough, so I'm just going to attack all on one side there. And here I'd like to use these guys to smash into their crossbows at the front, but then we will be countered by their spears, so it's wow, they can already see us from there. Yee. You don't want that. We've seen plenty of times now how devastating their crossbows are on our men. Our cavalry just cannot withstand crossbows. but their male knights cannot really deal with the javelins. So, and it's good. I don't need to get through this like with no losses whatsoever, because this army is purposely designed to just camp for a while and draw all the enemy armies to this place whilst we try and attack Italy from the north and the south. So this army can just stay here and retrain as many times as it needs to keep going, but preferably we won't take too many losses. I'm actually going to run in and try and get some of these crossbows, because look, some of our men we're already down, like 30 men down, and that couldn't have been more than 3 volleys. So I'm just going to have to risk it, because while their cavalry sort of distracted by these guys, they're not going to run in, and we should be able to pull back if their spears come after us. We can't let their crossbows do too much damage. We will feel it. We will feel that. I can't wait to actually be done fighting most of the Italian factions, as in most campaigns in this game, to be honest, because they have such a strong roster, and their crossbows are and their spears are definitely a match for us. They're definitely well suited to dealing with us. Why is my frame rate dropping? That's weird. I'm tooting my own horn here, but this is a well-oiled game, and this rig, this laptop should be able to deal with it. I don't know why. If I zone away from the battle for a minute, yeah, it goes back to 60. Okay, I don't know what's going on. Don't know what's going on there, but hopefully it's not too noticeable. I should be getting an easy 60 here. I don't know what's going on. Right, there we go. Get some more of these crossbows dealt with. Look how way fewer casualties we're taking now with their crossbows pinned down. I think their spears, they want to commit them, but then they keep backing out at the last minute. They fought really well. They've got like 18 men left in some of those units. Donkeys. Slowly whittling down their general's bodyguards. Right, I think that's pretty much all their crossbows dealt with. So now we have all of the ranged power. Let's see if we can go around the side. Great skirmishing, guys. Knew I could count on you. Yeah, they're not even trying to skirmish. Look, this is just pathfinding in a nutshell in this game. Yeah, look at these guys. Same thing. They're not skirmishing. I do wonder if the game pins them down on purpose to help them catch them, or if it is just bad pathfinding. But either one is frustrating. Either explanation is still very frustrating. I'm going to send the ones that have missiles up now. Cool looking castle. Cool looking castle. It's a shame you can't use more of the environment in the castle battles. Right, I'm going to actually charge this guy now. I think we outnumber him. These guys come on this way. Crush him. And I reckon a lot of their units have lost some of their hit points now, because I think most of the general's bodyguards, the actual soldiers in it, have 2 hit points as well as the general, so they take quite a bit of fighting before they start going down. And yeah, they're starting to run away. Good. Not run, but pull back, which means some easy kills. They're sending in the spears now, obviously, because what else are they going to use them for? Yeah, I'd like to have gotten them, but I don't want the spears to catch us, so I'm going to pull back. Ah, this skirmishing. Let's pull back. And these guys are stuck as well. Good. How very annoying. Come on. Right, up we go. Right, go again. He's cut himself off. He's in trouble.
Men
Got
have
him.
slain the infidel general. Now the serpent's head has been cut off. The tail is sure to wither.
Still short wither. And I'm sure we can now start like pressing into these units. I reckon they'll start panicking. There goes Baccarelli. Bobby Baccarelli. Right. Good. They're starting up. Yeah, they're crumbling now. As always in these games, it's just so important to get their general dead. Once that's happened, you can do so much damage. Right, looks like they are running in after us. They're steady. But are they ready? They don't seem to actually know what they want to do. They're still convinced that standing still is the way to go. So let's go do it. Yeah, I'm trying to run down the last of that unit. Let's come back. I'm not going to use my generals for a moment because at this stage it's not worth risking their lives, but yeah, let's see if we can hit one unit or maybe two. They look like they're facing away, so I'm going to hit them. See if we can get them to break. Papal Guard, let's try and avoid them. No, they came back, right. Italian spears, so tricky to deal with all you have are horses. They seem to have stretched themselves out. Might be able to get a few kills there. No. Get out of there. I wonder if we try and split these guys up a bit. I'm still going for pure chaos now. We're just going for whatever I can. I'm just trying to do what I can to hit units on both sides. Get a local advantage so that they get panicked. It's going to be this is going to be the bloody part. They don't want to quit. Yeah, that's going down. That's fighting to death. We don't want that. So I'm going to pull back and try and get them to break. Actually, you can go after them. That'll be fine. Let's see if we can get them
Enemy are badly bloodied.
a ticket out of there so that they actually break. Come on. I'm starting to think you weren't actually playing, son. Right, they were. They're off. Yes, now we can just hit them while they're all spread out. They don't know what to do with themselves. Good. Now let's mop that unit up. I think that's the last one. Yeah, this was quite costly. The Papacy have arguably the best Italian roster because they get access to a few unique items. I think they get Swiss mercenaries as well.
All praise to Allah. You have left our enemy lost. They run like children. Scour them from the field.
Just a tad more. That's 5 attack powder.
All praise to Allah. This is a most crushing.
Yeah, so in a way, I reckon Rome is actually quite unguarded now. But I can't get there right now.
No, you don't have to.
I don't have to, but I want to. Alright, let's see what the damage is.
Orders. How may I serve, Sultan?
How may I serve, Sultan? 56.
Sultan.
And then we'll do those 3 next turn. Cool. That suits me fine.
Talk is cheap. Come face me.
I wonder how much it would cost to get these guys to go away.
Sultan wishes you dead.
Can I send a diplomat? Just go have a little word with them. Meanwhile, on the southwest, I think Zayed is on his way to whatever this town is. I think everyone's building. Who I want to build. Bordeaux. Yeah, I'm not bothered about anything there right now, but I don't want to convert it just yet. Yep, I think we're all building. Got
I will only address you in battle.
there as well. Right on the road.
You are not my liege.
I'd like to prepare this army up. I reckon the Danes are going to attack us this turn. I really do.
Let's leave each other be.
Right, I'm going to make the turn. Because we now share a border with the Danes between Caen and Bruges. Or Flanders, whatever that town is there. Oh, leave your army there, leave it. Yes, leave it. No! I was hoping to get Paris this time. Ah, gotcha. Okay. I just had a thought. We actually share a border with Venice again, over in Zagreb. They just never quit. But this is it is working well. Like I said, they are just sending armies here. I know where they want to go, so I can exploit this. But it just means a lot of battles.
It's an honor to defend your walls against this siege, Sultan.
Yes, they've broken that army up. We're going to want to deal with those one at a time because they're Norman knights, I think. They're really tough to kill. Really well armoured. Okay. Turks turking around. A lot of agents moving around today, jeez. No way, they're actually going to attack Caen. Oh, okay, that would have been crazy if they went for that one. Ah, jeez. Right, cool. Motion skill on Algiers gone then.
Orders, mighty Sultan.
Right, that sounds like a plate to me.
Yes, Sultan.
Lisbon. Carrots just affected Majoub. Oh dear, is it catching? It's just expanded as well. We are the strongest. That means we're stronger than the Moors, the Mongols, so that's pretty cool. Leon needs to upgrade, I'll do that. Lisbon has upgraded, we're just building the government buildings, Zaragoza. Might as well have the best in here. Genoa. Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting my hands on Jeanette's around here, so I'm going to go for that next. Venice. Let's have... I better have the same here. And Caen. Yeah, if you wouldn't mind getting... Maybe a masjid now. Right, relations worsen. Venice doesn't like us. Hostility ceased between Milan and Venice. I wonder if the two are linked.
You are not my
Right.
commander.
It's tempting to go after them with a modest-sized force like we did in northern Italy.
How may I serve, Sultan? Order.
And see if we can bait them out.
The infidels' army will not survive. Besieging
Because otherwise we're looking at a 10-turn siege, and that's too much for
Do we wet them out?
many armies to take. Yeah, if we were like a nation with loads of heavy infantry, we might, you know, I had a big army, I'd probably try, but just for the sheer spectacle. But that is just asking to get massacred. I'm going to gamble it. I'm going to try that. He's mad, but he just might be mad enough to do it. Sometimes it takes a madman. Right.
I will only address you in battle. Orders.
I'm going to send him to these guys to attack the rebels here.
And
And I'm going to... Oh dear. Well, we'll see what we do. It's a low stakes battle. But I'm going to see if I can just farm a man of the hour. Partly because if Larbi ends up getting really battered and dying, I've got a backup general. But I didn't notice those chivalric knights there, so that's going to be about that. Isn't it annoying when the game just hides the most elite unit from you in the army? I just thought they'd all be militia. And it's like, oh surprise, that secret one was chivalric knights, one of the best units in the game. Sorry, did we not tell you that? Didn't think it was important. They've got some crossbows, as always, we need to be careful. Might run up close to them, keep them nervous. May even run into them. Yes.
A foe fights with horns made of clay. We are winning the battle.
Right, so they're charging in now. Get out of there, boys. Alright. I was actually hoping this whole time my Genets would target the cavalry, but they went for the spears. Which is bad for us. As long as these guys can lead the heavy knights away for a moment, I might try and set. Actually, no. I was tempted to run in and try and attack the knights, but if the spears catch up, then that's too much for us. Good. Got a little break there. No, that's to run everything down, but we also need to beat them up enough that they don't rally. It's a bit hard in this game because I don't think they have like broken and shattered like most other games.
They have lost
So
half
you
their men.
don't ever know for sure if they're not coming back. Which can be annoying. Go get them, child. Trying to go after them where they're not looking to minimise losses when we hit them. Good, they're off. Great, and now it's just those chivalric knights, so I reckon we can just blob together and go get them. this upstart knight and his merry followers regret the day they decided to raid my baggage trains on the road to Rheims. I'm actually just going to run in. I don't think we have too much to lose at this point. And they just keep outrunning us. I don't think we're going to be able to get many missiles off on them. Yeah, we should be able to squash these guys now. They are well armoured, so we're inevitably going to take some losses here. But I think by sheer numbers we'll get this.
In time our foe will surely see this and lose heart. Our foolish general was bolder than a rooster and allowed himself to be slain in battle. Our army is tiring. Allah, we have cut off the serpent's head. The enemy general is slain. Our enemy flees before us like a victory is ours.
Well, we'll get man of the hour now. Man of the hour now. He died. And then I'll send them back to Angers to be trained.
Long live the warriors of Islam!
Not quite. Okay.
How may I serve, Sultan?
Cool, well that's the rebels dealt with. That's good.
My eyes are yours.
Let's get some more skill. Yappy little dog and a secret love. Attractive, but insecure. Only she knew how beautiful she was. And little to separate this wretched creature from a bar wench. With a name like Thomas, can't imagine she's got many suitors. I've never really seen like, a high-ranking princess because usually they get married off before you make total use of their diplomatic abilities. Delicate enough to win over a simple man.
I'd sooner die than marry one of... To be finding me beautiful is not uncommon.
Come and fight me, you coward!
And now there's an enormous army just camping outside the city. Great. Why are all these rebels
You are
coming
not
from?
my liege!
It must have something to do with authority of the king.
Come and fight me, you coward!
I'm a bit tense at the moment. Because this Imperial army, I think, is coming to attack us.
I only represent my
And I don't really have the numbers to do much about that. But I guess if I combined armies, yeah, between all this stuff, I might be alright. Meanwhile, I think I was raising a new army. I really want to use these guys. Oh, ding dong.
Of course.
So I've just hopped off the bridge. I have changed the rules of this encounter. And now we're not on a bridge, so this should be a lot easier. We'll just need to run in, surround them really quickly, because otherwise too many crossbows let off will decimate us. But I need to take this army out before I use this army for anything else, because that army could threaten a town. Oh no. Not nice. Where are they? Oh, they're in the trees on top of a hill. Oh, this is going to be awful. Oh, they've had plenty of time to choose a defensive position, so I shouldn't be too surprised. So yeah, mind you, at least it also reduces the effectiveness of their crossbows as well. All these trees, it's can block their missiles. So yeah, but it does mean ours are not as effective, which is my concern. no, 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 no. You silly goose. Right. Taking some losses here. Is it because... I don't know what it's because of. Could be missiles, could be...
Victory is well within our grasp.
melee.
Time our foe will surely see
I
this. And lose
cannot
heart.
see squat bow, did we? Okay. Let's try and take some of these units out. Yeah, look at that. See this completely neutered our charge. All these trees did absolutely nothing there. Right. I really hate these sorts of maps. But I am going to just run into that flank, see if I can get rid of it. I cannot find their general anymore. He's... Oh, there he is. Right, go get him again. Let's see if we can get some easy kills on the flanks. Right, seem to want to send their general in. No, they don't. Yes? Maybe. Right, let's get out of there. We are going to get rolled up if we stay there, so let's move away. Yeah, I just can't see what's going on. The AI doesn't have that weakness, which is why it's another reason I don't like these maps. And my men are pinned down now, so that's not good. Right, fire wheel skirmish. Fire wheel skirmish. Now we've got him away, let's try and weaken him that way. Let's now get onto the higher ground to make our charge a bit better. If it wasn't for that button, I'd have absolutely no way of seeing what's going on. Right, let's go get these guys now while they're sort of running around. They won't be able to resist the charge quite as well.
Victory is well within our grasp. In time our foe will surely see this and lose heart.
Just unloading all our missiles into the general. Now this army I don't want to take too many losses on because I do want to use it in northern Italy. But I can't ignore the fact that this is just going to be a tough battle. With some harder units on some very difficult terrain. I just can't get these guys to break. They've got really high defense, I know that. And we're in the trees, and it's on the... in the trees, it's just... all the aspects of a battle that makes you want to just go into farming. I'm going to pull back. I think we've lost all our momentum again. I just can't get them to flee. There's so many of them. No matter how many times I run into them, they won't break. Right, pull back. That charge didn't do anything. Getting fired on now. I think their crossbows have started shooting. I hate these sorts of battles. I really do. Right, he looks to be on his own there, that unit. So I'm going to go get them. These guys... I wouldn't mind run into them.
is well within our grasp. In time, our foe will surely see this and lose heart.
Right, is anyone fleeing yet? Nope, 15 men left, not fleeing. It's because their general's still alive and he's nearby, I think. But I can't do much about that, because
we must pray they lose their will to fight.
I can't get to the guy. Oh well, we'll just keep going. It's just... I hate this so much. So I do keep going on. It's just such a frustrating way to do a battle, isn't it?
Victory is well within our grasp. In time, our foe will surely see this and lose heart.
I couldn't have designed a more obnoxious battlefield. General is really getting killed there, so I'm going to get him out.
Men have fought much and are becoming tired.
I bet. Yeah, look, they had so many men hiding in the woods, and I think they're coming out now. Right, pull back everyone. I'm going to have to try again. Right, firewall though. Definitely lost half our strength. This is really not what I wanted. This has really, really, really been a good... It's a Pyrrhic victory if we get this, for sure. So I really need these men in northern Italy, but this army just will not quit. It's just fighting and fighting and fighting. Yeah, we're starting to flee. Not surprised. Alright, let's go get that catapult through. Alright. Let's see if we can get him now.
Our foe fights with horns made of clay. We are winning the battle.
Come on. Go down. Why won't he die? He's winning. I've got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 units fighting him and he's winning. I think he's going. Yeah, he's starting to go down now. Can't get this catapult to break either. Someone's shooting us. I think there's a rallied Devised. Yeah, there's a crossbow unit over there that's rallied. These crossbows won't... Catapults rather won't go down.
Sultan, only half our force remains.
I'm going to have to ignore the crossbows, you know, catapult and go after the crossbows. Actually, no, I think they fought to the last man, that catapult crew. This is a nightmare, this battle. I'm running out of ideas. Right, 9 men left, including the general. He can't kill all of us.
Our foolish general
No!
was bolder than a rooster and allowed himself to be slain in battle.
Oh, this has really been bad. He was a good general too. You see, the guy that he killed, he died at the same time as the guy he was fighting. Maybe he got shot by a crossbow, actually. Yeah, this has been a disaster. I can't get this general. He's pulled himself back behind his spears now, so I'm going to have to pull them back. Yeah, no, we're starting to flee now. I think this is it. I just could not break through the Italian. Yep, that's it. That's the end. Just could not get through that 6-man unit. Yeah, these guys are just nuts. None of them broke. Nothing broke today in this battle. That's an idea. I could have, yeah, dragged them out like this, out into the open. But then again, I think they're only running down this way because I'm fleeing. That's a shame. I really needed this general as well. Yeah, I cocked up. There's no mistaking it. I cocked up. But I needed every available man to fight this general. So let's see if we can get this guy. He is on steroids, this dude. Yeah, he's going to be the last man in his unit, isn't he, to die?
Our men have slain
Finally!
the general. Now the serpent's head
Wow,
is cut off.
he
The tail is sure to
took
wither.
so many men with him, it's unreal. Yeah. He really made us work for it. And I don't know how we're going to deal with those spears. This is all I have now. Oh well, I don't really care what happens to the generals. You know. Oh, that's smart. Former skill trim. Oh, wrong unit. Oh, yeah. Oh, I got it.
Like a herd of
That was lucky, because my units were fleeing.
from the battle.
That was very lucky. Yeah, that should have been their win there. Because I charged with the wrong unit as well. I meant to charge with that unit in the rear while it was facing towards my general. Use my general, but yeah, that was a flip of a coin there at the end. Well,
Victory is ours. Let victory be a salve upon our wounds well earned.
Count Coccino. You will be remembered, Count.
How may I serve, Sultan? Sultan. Orders.
Cool. Right, I'm gonna link that up with Ibrahim here. I'll just make another army there. Well, at least this part is totally secure now. Oh yeah, I've got this battle to do now. Got to deal with
the field of battle.
these
Talk
guys.
is cheap. You want us gone?
Na'am, great Sultan. Yes, Sultan! Closing to engage!
We will not surrender these waters easily.
Course set.
That navy's too strong.
Admiring the enemy. As my Sultan wills. How may I serve, Sultan?
How did... I thought it was a target army where the ring of peers around. So how's this? Oh, they do play hard and fast with these rules.
Inshallah, we shall all find a way to an honorable victory.
Vic. Honourable Vic.
Units, await my orders.
Okay. Oh well, two birds, one stone. We'll get all the armies in one battle here. Then we can do more damage.
The enemy show their cowardice. They bring in reinforcements.
At least their reinforcements are miles away, so I don't have to worry about that right now. This army's still a bit damaged from the Papal battle, but I think we'll be alright. Yeah, they've got a few crossbows there, so I want to be careful. I think these guys have a bit of armour on them as well. Let's just run in.
Victory is well within our grasp. In time our foe will surely see this and lose heart.
Wow, we're getting cut down. Alright, let's pull back. Oh wow, they're really bold. They're really going for it, these. Yeah, they're just allergic to dying today, the AI units. Yeah, this guy's just walking as well. What's... Oh, come on! Pathfinding. Yeah, I've lost a lot of men there. that initial try. I was trying to break the crossbows, but I think the catapult saved them. Because the catapults have amazing melee stats. They keep the stats of the catapult, so they can get a lot of kills. But I think their defense is rubbish. So, yeah. Ah, they're quick.
The enemy general flees like an old woman. Victory is well within our grasp.
Oh, he's fleeing.
I
Oh, go get him
will
then.
surely see this
Didn't expect
and
that.
lose heart. Our brave men have captured the enemy general. He pretends to be a lion, but he seems more an ostrich. All praise to Allah. Only half the enemy force remains.
Right, let's mock these bad boys
They
up.
lose their will to fight.
All of them. Good. In come the reinforcements. Let's line up, get ready to deal with it. Very battle-heavy episode today. Happy for them to come over to us and exhaust themselves. Right, they're going to have the moat up against their side. I'm going to wait till about there, and then I'm going to send my archers up. Now. Gotta love armor piercing ammo. Right, I'm gonna try and get these archers dealt with. Cannot wait to not have to fight Papal's crossbows
Well within
anymore.
our grasp.
They're
Time our
really
foe will surely
strong.
see this and lose heart.
They certainly punch above their weight.
Only half the enemy force
Right, good.
remains.
They're
We
broken.
must pray they lose their will to fight.
Let's get them now. They won't be getting any more of these knights, at least, because we have Palermo under
Slain
siege.
the infidel general. Now
So,
the serpent's
this
head
should
has
be the
been
last
cut.
time we
Praise to
see
Allah.
them.
You have left our
Except for maybe
enemy
that army up
lost.
on the
They
top of
run
the
like
island.
Children. Scour them from the
That'll
field. Victory is ours.
Woo!
Victory both righteous.
Those monsters. Okay.
Alhamdulillah! Allah has granted us victory! Sultan. How may I serve, Sultan?
Cool. It's
You want us gone? Then do something about it.
bit of a grinder there. Meat grinder. Hopefully these don't turn rebel. What I could do is send Ibrahim to meet her. There you are. I might even put
Order.
these in there as well.
How may I demand?
Yeah. Give
Order.
her the Christian Guard too. Why not?
Win. Forming up together, Sultan.
Cool. We've actually got a decent army together now. Okay, I will probably end the turn there. Oh, do I need to move Zayed?
What
See
is the Sultan's will? As you
My will is for you to go this way.
We rest here.
Oh, my Imam turned heretic. This episode ought to be called like the AI Strikes Back or something, because they're just relentless today with their luck. Okay, well that's happened. That's worked. But now I've got to put the plan into action. Now these crossbows are nowhere near as bad as the ones we've been fighting, which is why I feel a bit more emboldened. These are town militia, which are not like spears. They're not tough. We do have some spears. Catapults I'm not too worried about. We might just pull this off. If we don't, I won't be heartbroken. I feel like we have potential to do a lot of damage. I think this is worth trying. I really do. Because this is not a heavy army besides the king, who's going to be really tough to kill because he'll have a very big general's bodyguard unit.
Fate have turned against us. The foe seems to be winning the battle.
You need to work on your pep talks, mate. Right, we want to get them out and we want them to come further away from the city because we don't want the arrow towers to get kills. So I'm actually going to try and bring them. Yeah, let's go really far back. Let's really wind them up. Let's go all the way back here. Back to this outskirt. These outskirts. This farmstead over here. Right, it looks like they got a little bit of armor on them. Right, this is their sally out, so we are not under pressure to go after them or anything. They have to come to us. See these flags on top of those towers? That means that they're active. And I don't want to go near them. I think they're waiting for their catapults to come out. Oh, okay. No, maybe we do have to do the fighting. Oh, the swines! That is annoying. I thought it was on them to attack, but I guess we're the attacker still. Oh, this is going to be tricky then. I think I'll withdraw. There's no way we're going to beat this. I'd like to, but I don't think we will. Let's see if we can at least pull them away. I'm curious, am I wrong or am I right? Are we the attacker still in this situation and we still have to go after them? Or are they the attacker for sallying out? Let me know, because that's important. Oh yeah! Great, yes, what was I to avoid? The crossbows are already firing back. Just like that, we're minced. Oh, they didn't even break! What? They're still eager! These guys are... The AI is just on a mad one today. It's like they've decided, like, morale is not a thing. I can't get anything to break today. I'm just not being very scary today. Right, who's running after me now? Militia. Right, run away from the crossbows. I'm going to see if I can smash into that flank and do some damage. Don't walk, run guys. Why can't I... No matter how many times I right click, they always walk. The thing about the Moors is they always try and walk it in. Town militia are really pants, so they shouldn't be too tough to kill them. Not today though, they're fine. Why wouldn't they be? They are winning that battle. So let's go. Everything's going wrong today. Everything's going wrong. An unlucky day. Alright, they're sending out their spear militia. Let's fall back. Their crossbows are having a field day at the moment. Oh, guys, I told you to run back. Why aren't you running? Guys, run! Run, run, run! Yeah, so we're half strength now. Just from crossbows. Oof. Try again. These town militia are nuts! Look, they've completely wiped out my melee cavalry. What is going on today? Did I accidentally install a mod or something that buffs the AI factions? Yeah, their missiles are just tearing us apart, look. Not that you can see those missiles flying over. Yes. Ah, we're getting massacred. Pull back, pull back. Right, try and save them. Run into there. You guys, you got to run when I tell you to run. Let's try a counter charge. Sort of success there. Killed about 30 men off the bat. That's quite good. Yeah, that's broken. You guys seem to be a bit lost, so I'm going to have to guide you. Good. We've got a bit of a meat grinder here. Let's keep this going. No, kill the crossbows. Kill the crossbows. That's what's important here. Right, now pull back. Now suddenly, they don't look so tough. My missiles are firing on them, but their crossbows are outperforming us, so I'm going to pull way back. Still got so many, haven't they? Crossbows. Of course, there might be arrow towers as well, doing quite a bit of damage. Right, well, we are basically half strength now. Can you hear that crossbow firing? That one man, look, this is what I mean about their morale today. Like, you just can't get them to break. Right, let's get our easy kills in where we can. Let's go get that one unit. Got him. Let's hit that unit in the rear, and then I'll also have these guys charge in. And I think if I get that unit to break, then this flank is really starting to look good. Yeah, that's done it. Now let's roll up this unit. Let's see if we can start rolling this carpet up. Yeah, baby. Here we go. Here we go. Now we're cooking. That's gone. Their crossbows are just firing into us. Can you hear them going? Let's pull back. Now let's really pull back, so I'm going to have to lead their king away from their main line. I don't know if we can actually win this because their catapults are still in the city. So I will have to pull back at some point anyway because their catapults haven't come out. So we can't win, but I'll see if I can do about loads of damage first. Then we'll try again. Alright. No, don't charge in, you swines. Ah! You weren't supposed to do that. You're supposed to watch me. Yeah, no, I think it's just getting impossible now. Can you hear their crossbows firing away? They're just on a mad one today, the AI. Absolutely immortal. I'm going to charge him with all my strength onto that unit. See if we can get him to finally break. No. Alright, pull back. Keep pulling back. Keep doing this. Keep pulling units away. And get them to break. Oh no, another unit's running away. Why? We're doing well! Cowards.
Sultan, only half our curse the sun that shines on our disgrace. We must turn the wind of
I
battle.
can't.
or we
Yeah,
will face
nothing.
ashes
Look,
instead
103
of
men
victory.
left. We're not killing anything today. I don't know what's happened. But it's like as soon as I boosted up the game, the script went crazy. And now I can't kill. I just cannot kill. Even town militia are too tough for us. I'm going to withdraw. I think partly as well because the episode's getting really long. So let's withdraw. Well done, France. You kicked my ass. I just couldn't get through to you. They called my bluff. They sallied out. And then they forced me to attack by keeping their catapults behind. And I was powerless to do anything about any of it. Hopefully we keep all the kills we did though.
Allah be merciful. Death and defeat have come to sup at our table. Let us pray.
I'm not sure. If it's a defeat, they'll probably get their men back. So I think this was overall a very fruitless endeavour.
They fight like a cornered snake. Pull back, Yalla!
We shall lift the siege, merciful Sultan.
This has been a very poor episode from me today. I've made some boneheaded decisions. But we press on. That was so clever. I'm curious to see from you guys if that was an attack by the French or we were still the attacker there. Because either way, it was very clever for them to bait me into thinking they were attacking us, when in reality they brought me to them. Because that was a necessity. I couldn't just stand there and wait, because, you know, I have to do something. Otherwise, we don't do anything forever. Yeah, it was very clever, even if it wasn't technically the rules. More Milanese family members. Oh, Turkey. I think they're coming after us now. Because of the sea. Oh, come on. I think part of it as well, I think their king being nearby really helped them keep their morale up. Or they just wouldn't break. And they were really good. Every time I charged their crossbows, they'd throw their spears in, which was smart. Sometimes they don't do that. And yeah, even their crossbows, because I showed you the stats before the battle. Their stats are like 2 attack, 3 defense. Still couldn't kill them. Still just could not kill them today. It was one of those. One of those days where you just, nothing seems to go the way you expect it to. Right, Master Thieves Guild. Flyers have already got a guild there, so I may as well get it. Desktop's the land. Lisbon. Okay, well, I should probably do this in the next episode, but these messages will disappear if I don't do them. So I am going to do this stuff. Da-da-dum. Cagliari. Get the stables. Pretty pointless building for us, but I'm just going to get it because we do need to retrain quickly here. Masjid. Imam. I'll say Tunis. Market. And a new Imam. My guy's gone rogue.
What does the Sultan will? You are brave to seek an audience. Thanks to you
nice.
for asking.
Thank you kindly.
Sultan, how may I serve, Sultan?
In you go. 3 upkeep units. Good. I'm sure I can trust recently bribed rebels to guard my town. Yeah, why wouldn't they? Hostility sees Egypt and Sicily, cool. Right. And yeah, well, and then up here, I think what we need to do is repair Larbi's army. So I'm going to have to do that, I think,
As my Sultan will.
down here. Oh,
As my Sultan will.
because they've got more units available than them in there as well.
Yalla.
Cool. Tempting to go after these guys, but they're
I
too
will
strong.
only address you in battle.
I'll leave it for now. Alright, well, I'm going to leave it there, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. No ground taken today. Some real bloodbaths. Some very tough battles. We are taking them out as well as them taking us out. But
You should
got
as my sultan will.
to keep moving. We've got to take out more soldiers around here. I really want to take out Milan as soon as possible because their roster's awful to fight. I might try and bait the enemy out here by reducing the army size, but if today has not instilled me with confidence that this can keep working, so I might actually wait that. Anyway, I'll see that in the next episode. So don't miss it, guys. I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.